has stayed consistent. Celebrating 30 years on the air on WROI is the first federal program. Hosts may have changed, but the program is still the same. Now continuing a long-standing tradition, streaming on the First Federal Facebook page and on WROI. It's time for the First Federal program.
And good morning, it is time for the First Federal program here on this Friday, the 20th of February, as we welcome Todd in this morning. Long time no see.
Yeah, good morning, Randy.
Stranger kind of here lately.
I'm back for a guest appearance now.
A guest appearance.
Was thinking that weather forecast. We were thinking we were on the downslope of winter with the warm weather, but
Mother Nature wins again.
But also I was thinking it's almost sectional basketball time.
Oh, yeah.
So that explains it a little bit.
It's 36 right now.
36.
Yeah, they said it was going to get to 40, and that must have been about 1 o'clock this morning.
And that's not the wind speed, that's the temperature.
No, that is actual temperature.
But the wind speed
the wind chill is 25.
And the wind speed will be up there later today.
It's right now it's at 22 miles an hour.
Okay. Big, gusty day. So
Yeah, hang on to your hat today.
thinking the downslope of winter, well, we're not really there. But
No, it's still too early for that.
thinking of downslope, have you been watching the Olympics?
I watched a little bit of it. We watched some different events here and there. Definitely amazing what those athletes do.
I saw an event last night that it was just strange to me, called Snow Mountaineering.
Really?
They call it skimo.
Skimo.
It's ski mountaineering, not snow mountaineering. What they do is they race uphill on skis.
Okay.
They take their skis off. They climb about 100 stairs in their boots with skis on their back. They put their skis back on. They climb further uphill. They get to the top of the hill, then they ski down.
Oh my.
First year of the
I
event,
forget what order I was in. I tried to ski without my skis on and I fall down.
well, it's pretty obvious you're going uphill, so it's like a 2,000-foot course, like 1,000 feet uphill, like running uphill on skis. It's just crazy.
I'd fall down.
Then running up stairs in ski boots. So
I probably wouldn't be on my feet very often.
yeah. I don't know.
I wish I had seen that. That'd been interesting.
I don't know if that's a real popular thing that's going to be around for a while.
You never know. Some of the weirder ones are what sticks around.
I mean, curling became a sport in 1968, or 1998 actually.
Was it not recently?
1998, yeah. We have great guests today. I want to welcome Rochester High School students here today. We've got Abriella St. Martin, Adam Reinhold, and Jadyn Field from the Future Farmers of America. They got a big week coming up next week, and we'll have them on later in the show talking about some of their activities. They're the leadership team for Rochester High School with FFA, so we're looking forward to that. Indiana-Purdue tonight, Tanner.
Yep, round two.
Round two. Round one. In case you forgot, round one went to IU. Just reminding those people that might have forgotten.
And that was like less than a month ago, but a month ago, we mentioned this earlier.
Yeah, a month ago. It doesn't matter what happens tonight. A month ago, the Indiana football team won the national championship. So.
That's right, I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, we don't want to forget about that. Oh, sorry, Tanner.
So much for me being kind to Tanner about it.
Well, you can be kind 4 days when you're not here, but when he comes here, we got to pick on him a little bit.
Tanner has
if you didn't.
a great trivia question regarding the Indiana-Purdue game.
All right, what
Rick
we got?
Mount.
Okay, Rick Mount.
What was his nickname?
The Rocket.
The Rocket, from Lebanon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rick Mount holds the record for the most points scored in the Indiana-Purdue basketball game. How many points did he score?
Ooh.
35, 41, 45, or 50? I did not know this answer.
You got to think about it. Any of those is a large number,
Yes,
considering he did not play with a three-point line.
No, I was going to say, I know there's no
And
three-point
if you
line.
see any highlights from back then, he shot a lot of shots that would be considered a three-pointer.
Right.
Has anybody ever gone back and looked at film and saying maybe he has 5,000 points, but if he had the three-point line, it'd be like 10,000?
I'm not sure about that, but I know his career high was 60-something.
Yeah.
Somebody went back, it would have been closer to 80 points
Hell,
if the three-point line was established.
So that's maybe a clue. It's under one of those numbers.
Yep.
Yeah.
35, 41, 45, and 50.
Okay.
Part B, some credit for.
Yeah.
What year did this happen?
Ooh. Oh.
So we'll move on with sports, Tanner.
Yes, like you said, Indiana Purdue tonight, 8 o'clock on Fox. Indiana's had the week off. They played Illinois over the weekend on
They
Sunday.
needed the week off.
And Purdue hosted #1 Michigan earlier this week, but lost by 11 points.
Michigan's the real deal. It looks like.
They are pretty good. It's best team money can buy type of thing. And I'm saying that because they're not young. They've got
Right.
experience, and they're gelling well. And Dusty May's a good coach. I mean, they're going to be tough to beat.
Yeah.
They are beatable, but not when they shoot over 50% like they did the other night. That makes it pretty tough. But yeah, Purdue's got another one tonight at home, 8 o'clock on Fox. And like Randy and I were saying before we got on air, it's kind of frustrating. This is at least 3 out of the last 4 years that a Purdue-Indiana matchup is done on a Friday night.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is supposed to be,
Yeah,
a
it's
a
state
national
that cares
network.
about.
Yeah.
Not Peacock.
You're right, it is
Yeah.
national network, and
And they don't
unfortunately,
realize that it's Indiana basketball
Basketball,
season.
Friday
or they
night.
don't care.
No, they
That's
don't.
You
Money,
know.
money talks.
Yeah.
We've talked about that
Yeah,
before.
but I mean, it happens in football season too.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
IU Purdue football
was Friday night, yeah, Black Friday.
Yeah.
So,
More
yeah,
ways than one, right?
for me, a lot more ways than one.
It was teed up. I decided.
It was. Yeah, right when I said that, I was like, I should have
Well,
mentioned
he
Black Friday.
did set that up.
I did. It's early. It's early this
That
morning.
was a soft toss.
Yeah.
It was, but it'll be interesting. I wonder what the line is on that game.
By the way, in case you also forgot, Todd, that IU has won the last 3 at Mackey.
That is true.
Any-
And Mackey.
At Mackey,
Any
yeah.
guesses what the line's on? No, Purdue won at Mackey last year.
Oh, was it
Close
last year?
one,
Okay.
Very close.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
7. Purdue 7.
I'm going to say 12. 10?
10.5.
Okay.
Yeah, 10.5.
It's about-
We'll see.
I figured it'd be double digits.
Yeah.
I mean, you should.
They've
At
got
home.
rebound inside strength that IU
Yeah.
doesn't have.
We'll see where the effort is. That's what hurt Purdue
Well,
last time.
I was going to say it also seems
Yeah.
what those outside shooters
Yeah.
Purdue can do.
Yeah, and that's the other night. It wasn't a lack of effort. They played
Yeah.
very hard against Michigan. They just couldn't make shots where Michigan was.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Notre Dame's in action tomorrow at Pittsburgh, who's really struggling there, 9-17. That's at 2 o'clock on the ACC network. Butler's also in action tomorrow at 1:30 on TNT. They host Xavier.
Mm.
Butler 14-13. Xavier's 13-13. And Ball State, who's 8-18, hosts Akron, who's 21-5.
Ooh,
That game's tonight at 6:30 on the CBS Sports Network.
Some
okay.
action for you.
Some action, and Akron, you're like 21-5. They're probably the best team in the conference.
No.
Miami, Ohio is the lone undefeated team left
Yeah.
in college basketball. So
That's crazy.
Akron's probably thinking, of course, the 1 year we're really good.
Uh-huh.
Somebody else in the
And
conference.
did you
is
see where
not.
their coaches agreed to wear a Speedo on TV if Miami
Miami,
wins?
Ohio, yes, if
Yeah,
they go
if
undefeated
if
through the
they
regular season
Regular season, run it
and then
out.
through
Yeah.
the conference tournament. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll talk about motivation.
Yeah. Right.
We've got some great local sports news though too.
Yes, boys basketball's going on and wrestling today. Rochester's got 4 guys competing today at state finals. Jackson Robbins, Declan Gard, Brent Beck, and Lane Horn.
We'll get underway about 3 o'clock this afternoon. We'll start, and I think, if I remember what Val told me right, because they mix it up where they start. And I think they're starting in the middle of the weight classes this year. So I think Brent Beck will be the first zebra on the mat. So
And a lot of experience with those guys, even being down this far. So,
Horn and Beck, this is
Yep.
their 4th trip
That's
down to the
amazing.
state finals.
yeah,
so,
that's incredible.
yeah.
Speaks well to the program and the parents and the youth involved.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be good times. Hopefully some good results. You just got to win today, one today to get to tomorrow.
Yep.
You lose tonight, you're done. But you win today, you're guaranteed 3 more tomorrow. So
Hopefully,
Good luck to those
hopefully
gentlemen.
all 4 are wrestling
yeah,
tomorrow.
that'll be fun. Boys basketball, you mentioned they're traveling. They're on the road to Peru tonight to take on the Tigers, and the final regular season road game of the year. 2 more to go next week, but they're both at home. Tuesday night will be Western. Friday night will be Mechanical as they wrap up the TRC. So just 3 more regular season games for boys, and the sectional draw comes out this Sunday for the boys. So
And then we're into the March winter weather.
and then we're into March Madness.
Yep. Yep. Got some tidbits here this morning. Only 2 of them. Well, actually 3. I kind of combined one. There's a lot of positive events today,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But on this day, 1944, Batman and Robin The comic strip appeared in newspapers for the first time. Still going
That's
strong
pretty
today.
good. Little did they know what a kind of
Right. Moneymaker that was going to be,
juggernaut it
right?
would be.
On this day, 1962, John Glenn became the first American to orbit Earth aboard Friendship 7.
Oh,
That's awesome.
And the Daytona 500 has been run 8 different times on this day. 1972, A.J. Foyt won. 1977 and 83, Cale Yarborough won. 1994, Sterling Marlin won. 2000, Dale Jarrett won. 2005, Jeff Gordon won. 2011, Trevor Dane won at the young age of 20. And in 2022, Austin Centric won. So,
interesting.
yeah. And today is National Love Your Pet Day.
Well, that's good.
You should do that every day, but good day. International Pipe Smoking Day. National Comfy Day.
Ah, I gotta like that.
World Care Day. National Caregivers Day. National Cherry Pie Day. Cherry Pie fan, Randy?
Nah, not sure.
No, not cherry pie. National Muffin Day. How about a
Oh,
muffin?
gotta have
Alright.
good muffin.
Friday Fish Fry Day.
Those are always popular
Yes,
this time of year.
yes. And it's National Tartar Sauce Day, so that
That goes
goes
right
right
along.
along.
Roulette,
Yeah.
Clean Out Your Bookcase Day.
Ah,
National Leadership Day. Women in Blue Jeans Day. And National Student Volunteer Day.
there you go. Perfect.
That's great. We've got some Rochester High School students here, and we'll talk about the Future Farmer of America program they're in. I was going to take a step back regarding wrestlers. Is that streamed anywhere, like on IHS?
IHSA will have it. I'm sure it's a pay-per-view
Okay.
type deal,
Probably
but
got
yes,
a
they'll,
paywall, yeah.
they'll have it, and they should have. From what I understand, I've never watched it, but I think they've got every match that's going on, so
That's
you
nice.
can watch all different ones. So.
And you can probably keep up with Val and X.
Yeah,
They'll
Val
do it.
or 80 Stone, because I know they'll both be down there.
Yep.
So just follow along with Rochester High School Athletics, or Val will be down there. And Val's not joining me tonight. One games a year that he misses. It was
Are you a solo show tonight?
no. I got some backup help.
Okay, that's
so,
good.
Yeah.
Always bring your spouse along, right? Or
No, she wouldn't go on there.
Okay.
Former Peru Lady Tiger head coach David Weeks going to
that's
join me,
nice.
so it'll be fun to hear another aspect of things. So
Sure.
have a coach's aspect.
That's great. Well, you do a great job of that. WROI does a great job of following Rochester athletics. And thank you for what you do.
Yeah, it's always fun.
So bank news. We're open today, tomorrow,
That's
normal times. You can always bank with us online or through our ATMs. Just download our mobile banking app. That's real easy to see. Look for our logo, the green logo with the star. We offer Simply Free checking accounts, Simply Free business checking accounts. When you open a new account now, you get a gift. And you get a choice of gifts.
Choices.
Yeah, we have 3 different options. The toaster, if your branch still has any. First Federal coffee mug, or a mini chopper, like a vegetable chopper.
All right.
So,
Toasters are
The
good.
toasters are on the way. They're disappearing quickly.
like I said last week, sometimes it's out of our control with our vendor, and we could only get so many, and we went through them.
And
So,
demand's been high.
yeah, very high. Yeah, they're
If
good.
I hadn't just bought a toaster like a month or 2 ago, I should have waited because our toaster that we got when we were married 40 years ago finally died.
Finally went out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could have had a vintage one.
Yeah.
Now it's a collector's item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now's a great time of year also if you're thinking about mortgage loans. Well, that's our specialty. This kind of mid-season, winter, spring. If you're thinking about moving or refinancing for a home improvement, check us out. We're very knowledgeable in that area. Ben Dalton, Stacy Wilson, and Ryan from Winnemac.
We had Stacy on last week, so yeah.
Be happy to help you out. Also, Zach Reuter is our commercial lending. He's very busy, making lots of commercial real estate loans. Then we've got Mark Blubaugh and Brian Bell, the Financial Services Department. Can help you on your planning for your retirement needs, any 401ks, IRAs. They have a great following, a great customer base. And in my process of retirement, I've talked to Brian Bell a few times.
Yep.
He's been very helpful. We got a great crew that was willing to help you out.
And I should mention, actually, it's a three-man crew now. Grant Goldman, we have added to our
Okay.
financial services
Awesome.
department. He's mainly up in Elkhart and Mishawaka,
Okay.
but we'll see him at all branches at
There you
times, and we'll have him on the First Federal Radio Show sometime in the near future.
Right.
So,
So you can like us on Facebook, follow us on X, Instagram, LinkedIn, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just if you ever get bored and just want to see history of First Federal Radio shows, go back and see Dick if you want to.
Mhm.
It's a good thing we have on YouTube. We're the only locally owned bank in Fulton County. We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best. Borrowers must meet underwriting guidelines. We are FDIC insured, equal housing lender, and our NMLS number is 399927.
And that makes it legal, ready for the fun part of the program as we welcome our guest in.
This is great. We've got three great guests from Rochester High School. Abriella, St. Martin, Adam Reinhold, Jadyn Field. They're with the Future Farmers of America program. Maybe start with Abriella. Tell us about your involvement with Future Farmers and why you got involved and what do you like about it?
So I am Rochester FFA's vice president. I got involved with FFA because a lot of my friends said it was really fun, and I definitely can say it's fun, and I really enjoy being in FFA, and that's why I became an officer to give our members a voice and make sure the program works well and has longevity.
So the program, how many students are involved in it?
We have around 60 students.
That's awesome. That's a good percentage of the class.
Yeah, it is.
And you want to pursue,
I want to go to school for an animal science degree and then pursue being a veterinarian.
that's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, keep up the good work with that.
Thank you.
Well, welcome in Adam Reinhold also, president of the local group, right?
That is correct. Very happy to serve for my first term. I actually got elected as a first-year president. It hasn't happened in a long time. Very honored to serve the FFA and whatnot as a first-year president. Lots of learning curves, but hey, we've got it.
I'm sure you're doing well. You were talking a little bit earlier when we were talking about part of the FFA program is you have the soils team.
Mm-hmm.
And the soils team has done very well historically. Second place in the state this year. And
Correct. We placed second. I actually served as soils captain this year, so I assist Mr. Pearson, our advisor here at Rochester FFA. He's the coach. He elects a captain every year to assist with attendance, finding a practice site, helping the members kind of get their rules down, understanding the basics. I served as captain this year and last year. I've been able to assist getting 2 teams out to Oklahoma, and that is a wonderful feeling to have a team go out and compete in El Reno.
so Adam, why did you get involved in it?
My brother, Keegan Reinhold, served as a 2-year president. It was something that I always wanted to do. I was involved in middle school. Seeing him come up through the high school, it's been a great experience. Experiencing the tractor driving as a middle schooler really sparked the enthusiasm to join and the ability to, kind of branch out and connect with other people across the district. And
That's great.
it's a good thing to do.
But this is a huge organization in Indiana. You got 60 Rochester high school students in it, and you multiply that times the other schools.
Correct. I can't remember what the accurate number was at National Convention. I know a couple years ago we crossed over 1 million FFA members nationally
That's
across.
awesome.
And they talked about that at the National FFA Convention.
Great networking opportunity for you.
Oh, absolutely. You get to meet a whole lot of people for sure.
You're going to go far, Adam, because you mentioned your advisor too. That was great. So we're welcoming Jadyn Field also. Jadyn Field's a member of the leadership team of the Rochester students of FFA. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your involvement with FFA.
Well, hey, I'm secretary for our chapter. This is my 6th year, I believe, in FFA. I started in middle school because I saw my friends having fun, competing at these events, and I was like, hey, I really want to do that. So I decided to join, and I was actually secretary in middle school as well. And then it just inspired me to go in high school and compete and be really competitive. It has honestly helped me out so much during these.
And you have a farm background. You live on a farm, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
We raise beef cattle.
Beef
So.
cattle, okay. So this is very relevant to your family life, basically.
Yes, it is.
What do you like best about FFA?
I really like being surrounded by all of my friends. I have grown such a great connection between myself and my officer team. We usually have like 6 a.m. meetings, so it's really nice to go out and hang out with them after that and go get breakfast.
6 a.m. meeting. You had one this past week, it sounds like, for you.
Yes, we did.
Planning for your big week next week.
Yeah, we unfortunately didn't get breakfast after it, which is a bummer, but yeah, we have been planning a lot since probably like December, November, for this big week.
So all of you can chime in now. Next week is FFA week. Tell our listening audience about what happens during FFA week.
FFA week is kind of our opportunity to educate non-FFA members about the program and about agriculture. It's also to celebrate FFA members and, just show parts of our program to the community.
Go ahead, Adam.
FFA week is honestly the biggest week that the high school will host, ranging from our opening ceremonies and opening the high school Monday morning. That is something that is new this year. We will kind of open the school, kind of go through our activities that we will host throughout the school day and the week, with the big one being Wednesday morning, our annual tractor drive-in and escort through Rochester.
So how many participants are going to be in the tractor drive-in?
Usually we have anywhere from 10 to 25 tractors, just depending on weather, which I think, crossing our fingers, we all know how Mother Nature is. It went from sunny and 60 this week to, cold and windy. Right now it's 44 degrees. Hopefully we're going to have a good week next week, and so it's just weather dependent on who gets to drive and what tractors can make it.
Will all of you be driving tractors in?
I believe so. I know Adam and I for sure will. We're trying to get Abby here to still drive a tractor in, so.
So that's next Wednesday, so everybody just be cautious out there. If you see the tractors coming through town, you kind of start east of town and drive.
We want to thank Faith Outreach as well. They've been more than happy to host us. It was a great thing. Terry's been great to work with. We're actually going to start at Faith Outreach, and then we will come through Rochester and end at the school. Tractors will be out front all day.
So be courteous when you're out there. You see them next Wednesday morning. You yield to the tractors. It's a great event, and it's just one morning. You can be a few minutes late, So you have some other events going on during the week next week. Okay, highlight a couple of those.
So our biggest event is probably Friday. I kind of want to touch on that. So on Friday, the students have the opportunity for open lunch. We have shortened classes as well. So they have the opportunity to have activity periods. So some of our activity periods include our annual cornhole tournament, and then Farmer Olympics, line dancing, and then just like coloring and board games. And then in the very end of the school day, we get everyone together in the main gym, and we have our cornhole tournament finale, and then we're also having the national finals rodeo, a mock version of that, in the gym at that time. So throughout the week, we're gonna have qualifier rounds in the shop, and then those students that have the highest times will be invited to that, and then whoever wins will get to sign a banner and get their photo posted and whatnot.
That's a lot of great activities. So you involve the whole school, it sounds like.
Yeah,
right?
we try to involve everyone, and we try to make sure everyone gets involved because it is a really fun week.
Are any of these general public events where they can come watch, or?
Unfortunately, they are not.
Okay, no problem.
But we've talked about live streaming it, I believe, so possibly.
Are all of you participating in the cornhole tournament?
I know I am, and then our Sentinel is as well.
Okay.
And then I know I am as well, and our treasurer will, so I think we're going to team up. But of course, the dynamic duo of Ellie Strader and myself will win, but...
He's actually really wrong. It's more like Tanner, Tom, and I. They're going to be in our dust.
So there's some great rivalry with this thing. That's kind of like the Indiana Purdue rivalry.
I love the trash talk already.
Love it.
Our officers, we're all pretty competitive with each other.
You gotta lead by example, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Are you guys having a petting zoo this year for the kids?
We will. We will have animals in the shop throughout the week, ranging a wide variety from sheep, cows, even a calf on Friday, and Kiss the Pig will be on Friday as well. So
I believe we're gonna have some horses and probably mules as well.
We will also have painting goats.
Oh, yes.
Add
Wow.
that in.
There you go.
You got the whole livestock realm covered there.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
great. So, there's also a national convention coming up soon. I know in the past some Rochester students have participated in that, and that's great because it's local. Are any of you planning to go to the national convention?
So our national convention, the way we do it as our chapter is we have a point system. So the top 10 in points get to go to the national
Nice.
convention, which I believe is in October,
Mhm.
September, or sometime in that range. So it's top 10 in points, and we go down on Wednesday, and then we usually don't leave until Friday. And we get to experience a lot of tours, a lot of great activities there.
I know I've been in Indianapolis during that time, and there's like 60,000 FFA people there.
There
I
is
think
a lot.
it might be the largest conference in Indianapolis. That's great.
Yeah,
So-
it's really crazy because you gotta make sure you stay with your group or you're gonna
Yeah.
get lost. Everyone looks so similar.
I know I've been in the airport. I mean, this gets people from all over the country and
Yeah.
seeing that.
Yeah, one year I saw a girl from Hawaii. There have been a couple from Alaska I've seen as well.
Yeah, there's people from Puerto Rico as well. So that's a really fun experience to see like tons of people in one place.
I know another thing you do at the fairgrounds later this spring is an auction.
Mhm.
Why don't you talk about what the auction is and how all that works?
So we will hold our annual FFA auction on March 28th, the last Saturday of March, and of course our last Saturday of spring break.
Oh.
We got to work that last week. Hopefully everybody gets their rest in the first week because we got a busy week coming back. We will take consignments Wednesday through Friday with sales starting. I believe worker auction starts at 8. I hope Gary Olson's not listening because if I said the wrong time, oops, my bad.
It's still early.
Right.
We correct that.
But we will start with the worker auction. So if you want to come out and see what we're about, that'd be a great time. Members are getting sold for 8 hours of assisting whoever purchases them in, of course, agricultural operations. It's a great time. You get to meet a whole lot of new people. I know my freshman year, I got bought by somebody I did not really know personally, but it was a good experience to go out and help them out what they needed
You
done.
probably end up doing some fun jobs, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. I know my freshman year I planted trees, and then luckily Mom and Dad bought me my sophomore year, which that involved
that could be
cleaning the
worse,
house.
couldn't it?
Absolutely. It involved cleaning the house, cleaning the gutters. It was a whole fun. But it's a good experience.
So that's the last week of March for the auction and activities.
Correct.
Great. So if somebody wanted to learn more about that, how would they learn more about when and where? And
You can reach out to Olson Auctions. That's the auction company that we go through. They will actually host the auction. We will do all the prep work at the FFA, and then they will actually conduct the auction. Or you can reach out to Justin Pearson, our FFA advisor here at Rochester, and he'd be more than happy to clarify questions.
we want to thank Justin for allowing the students to come in today. We want to thank Abriella, St. Martin, Adam Reinhold, Jadyn Field. You're great youth representatives of the FFA and Rochester High School. Keep up the great work. Anything that we've missed that we want to talk about before we close?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so watch for the tractors next week. Even just come out and visit. I've noticed before people line the route basically, and that's kind of cool too. Almost like what is a parade basically. Anything else, Randy, you want to talk about?
Good. Good luck. Have a fun week and enjoy it.
Thank you.
You guys can participate in the trivia question if you want. Rick Mount
Goodness, okay.
led the Indiana Purdue game in scoring points. And the points were 35, 41, 45, 50. Randy, what's your guess?
I'm going to go with 50.
50.
I'm gonna go with 41.
41?
I'll go with 45.
I think I'm also going to go 41.
The answer is 41 points.
Wow.
Good job. That's why you're leaders in FFA, right?
Yeah.
Good try, Randy.
I knew it had to be a big number, so
We
I
were
went
thinking of the
big.
3-point shot.
I went big. Gotta go big.
Follow-up question, what year did this happen?
69.
Perfect. You got it right. Great job.
Well, I knew he was late 60s, early 70s.
Junior
so,
year.
Yeah,
It was
it was
junior year, yeah.
Okay.
We'll close with words of wisdom from the Greek philosopher Plato.
Pluto.
It's an inside joke there. A good decision is based on knowledge, not on numbers.
Very good.
That's ancient Greek history. I'm not sure I believe that anymore.
Ah.
Because if you look at sabermetrics, it's all about numbers. So,
Alright.
have a great FFA week next week. Enjoy the weekend and stay warm, everybody.
Great job, kids. We'll talk to you soon. Todd, thank you very much. We'll talk to somebody next Friday.